Disclaimer. The content provided on this channel, including podcasts, videos, and other media, is for informational and entertainment purposes only. The views and opinions expressed reflect those of the creators and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of any organization. Listeners should not substitute this information for professional advice. Use discretion while interpreting and applying any of the content from this channel. Enjoy the show.
It's only entertainment.
After I beat Jermaine Ortiz, God willing, I'm going to go to 147, and I'm going to become a 147 champion. Okay. And then I'm going to defend it against somebody at 147.
So what's Keyshawn's way in?
Hell if I know. Hell if I know shit. I'm telling you, hell if I know.
Hey, Keyshawn don't seem focused to me, bro.
What?
He doesn't seem focused to me,
not
bro.
To me either. I think it's too much social media, too much. I'm happy to be back. I don't know.
Yeah, he just doesn't seem like a that's focused to me. I feel like he's just a fighter who gets ahead of himself too much. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is the same that happened with the Edwin De Los. Like, he's looking too far ahead, and it's like, bro, you got to focus on Jermaine Ortiz.
That's why I think the fight between him and Jermaine Ortiz is extremely dangerous. I got Keyshawn winning, but man, it's gonna be dangerous. My boy need a little sippy sip.
Just a little sippy sip.
Boxing, man, boxing and beyond, man.
Hey, y'all seen that article on the boxing scene? I know y'all ain't seen the article, but if y'all heard about this, Teofimo. Well, no. Let me say. What we were saying, Gary Antoine Russell. Yeah, is picking Teofimo to win versus Shakur.
It's not a crazy pick.
If he fight like Loma. If he fight like he did when he fought Loma.
Yeah,
it's different styles.
If he fought like he did when he fought Loma, that's what he.
It don't matter if he fought like he did when he fought Loma. When Teo fought Loma, Teo sat back and was patient because Loma came to him. Shakur don't fight like that.
Well, let me read it before we go into it. It says it's a 50-50 fight, and it depends on what fighter shows up the night of the fight, Russell told reporters. They both have a high level of confidence. Naturally, I think Teofimo's stronger and has more athleticism than Shakur. Teofimo has a good IQ on the sport itself, but Shakur, I feel like he's smarter and more technical fighter. I'm not saying he's a square or a textbook fighter, but he's seasoned and poised. I feel like he's mentally more mature. And bro, it sounds like he picks a Shakur, nigga. I feel like more poised. A lot of, let me see. He doesn't go outside the boundaries to take risk. A lot of the time, you'll see him fight stiff for competition, and it'll wind up being a boring fight to a degree. That's why everybody is criticizing him. He's a careful fighter against Teofimo. I feel he's going to be careful. He's going to be a careful fighter, and just because he's a careful fighter, it doesn't mean that he isn't punctual with how he does things. Shakur has a lot of, bro, when does he get to picking Teo? Okay, so he said, if I had to be honest with my opinion, if Teofimo shows up ready to fight just how he fought against Vasily, then he'll win. Yeah, so.
No, he won't. Even if he fought against, when you seen the Teo versus Loma, Teo stood his ground in the middle of the ring. Every time Loma commit, Teo was right there to counter with the uppercut. Shakur don't fight like that.
Bro, it sounded like he was picking Shakur.
Loma's jab is extremely more shorter than Shakur. Shakur is going, no, hell no. And Loma's a small guy.
When I watched
Shakur not big.
He bigger than Teo.
He taller than Teo.
Yeah.
He ain't that much bigger than Teo, man. If anything,
compared to Loma, Loma was a 130 pounder, 126 pounder fighting 35.
Yeah. Hey, Shakur was a 26 pounder. He just moved up to 30. Then moved up to 35. He's not really a natural 35 pounder. Come on, man.
Nah, Shakur is a natural 35.
He's a natural 35 pounder.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's naturally 35. He doesn't have to drain himself. He doesn't have to come up too much.
All I'm saying is, Gary, he ain't too far. He ain't swinging too far. He hitting the nail right on the head.
I understand why people picking Teo. I
really ain't been seeing nobody pick Teo.
No, really nobody. Shakur's the favorite on the odds and everything.
I mean, aside from you, but I'm just saying, just in general. Like, I ain't really been seeing nobody just pick Teo.
And maybe that's Teo's motivation to get the best version of it.
Well, he said that. He said he wanted that. You know, that's usually when he performs his best.
Nobody picked him to beat Loma. So,
but that's the only fight we picked against
Taylor.
Josh Taylor.
Because we thought we was gonna get the Josh Taylor that fought Regis, but we just gotta.
You got the Josh Taylor that fought Catterall.
The fight before. Yeah, so.
Yeah, he was done by that point.
Yeah, and so.
No discredit to Teo. That sounds crazy when you say, but his legs.
Y'all known for doing that.
Taylor's legs was out. Taylor's legs was out.
Yeah, he already had blew his knee out. He just kept fighting. He kept trying to go with the sport. But
He said y'all good for that.
they said we good for that.
Y'all are good for that, man.
No, you good for that.
Y'all good for diminishing these, man.
Like, he's
Y'all
not
good.
y'all. Like,
No, I'm not
he's
y'all.
the y'all he's talking
No.
about.
Y'all good for that, man.
Nah, brother, man.
Y'all good for diminishing these, man. What I will say though is, like I said, man, I'm picking Tio. I feel like Tio is gonna really, really get up for this one more than he did for the Loma fight.
Tio about what?
Tio, what you mean about what?
How you
How
win?
how does he win?
Majority decision.
Okay.
And if you want the game plan, hey,
You got it. So this is your scorecard. Give me your scorecard. Give me your
Yeah, nigga. Against him, never like arguably has never lost a round.
Look, I can't really
tell me
give
a
you
round that Shakur has
I
lost
can't
first.
really give you my score.
Let's start there though.
Look.
I want to tell me a round that Shakur's lost.
What, nigga? I had Shakur losing plenty of rounds in that.
I just want to know.
You had him losing rounds, but
in that Williams Zepeda fight?
Hell no.
Well, what fight then?
The fight with
Oscar
he
Valdez.
messed his hand up.
Del Santos.
There you go. He ain't lose rounds in that fight. Go ahead and lie. You avenge your core. Shakur Avenger. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and say he ain't.
Lost the rounds is because it was of inactivity, not because when his ass.
Hey, he just said name around. He lost.
Technically.
That's true.
He lost the round.
Yeah.
Multiple.
Give me your ideal scorecard.
I can't give you my scorecard, man.
What you got? 114, 114, 115, 113, 115, 113 for Tio?
The only reason I say it that close is because,
Are you gonna do a split?
Shakur, he's one of Turk boys.
That's not so. That's a majority.
They gonna look out for him.
That's a majority. That's not.
No, I'm asking what about a split instead of
They
one?
gonna, they gonna look out for him.
If it's split, it's man.
But I think
I think I got it.
I think
117, 111, 117, 111, 116, 112.
hell no. I think Tio finishing strong in those last 2 rounds is gonna really steal a deal for
Hey,
him.
let me ask y'all this: do y'all think there's a reason that Gary Antoine is picking Tio to win? Like, does he benefit? Like, is there like a motive behind him picking Tio?
But you always
Like
see him rooting for Shakur.
The only reason I can see him picking Tio is because he want Tio to win because
He don't want to fight no goddamn.
he don't want to fight. He don't want to fight Shakur. Shakur is a hard fight for anybody.
He's talked about their sparring and
Shakur was small though. Shakur was so small.
Yeah, at that time. That's why I didn't even want to bring that up.
Yeah,
I was about to say that, but I didn't want to bring that up because it's not the same.
I know it's not. But I'm just saying he's talked about
Because
it. He's
Gary-
talked about how hard it was sparring Shakur.
Gary might feel, he's way more explosive than Tio.
Well, Gary and Tio is an ideal fight stylistically.
Yes.
It'd be a good, nice, action-packed fight. Gary 100% feel he can press Tio out. This is where Tio athleticism was gonna come into play. You're gonna see a lot of his good traits, and you're gonna see a lot of his bad traits come to this. Because Gary can punch too, and he got a high work rate. So,
Hey, y'all think Gary Antoine should be a bigger star than what he is?
he lost.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he should be. I think he's right where he's supposed to be.
Lost to Puyo.
Yeah, he lost to Pollo.
Beat Rayo,
Yeah, but
got a title
who
right after.
who has he defended it against though? He hasn't
Well,
defended-
that goes back to his star ability, his drawing power.
Yeah, so he's not there yet. I think he's right where he's supposed to be, on the cuffs of being something special. Not necessarily special, but being something that
Stand out
stand out.
at 40.
At 140. Yeah,
See-
but he ain't there yet.
Tio's the only real potential star at 140 right now, but Gary is right there behind him.
Yeah, Africa got more star power than Gary.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that, Mac.
You think
I don't think Gary's at the bottom of the totem pole. If we looking at, I guess, star power at 40, out of the champions, it'd be Tio's the most recognizable. Then I gotta agree with Q.
having Gary
Africa
having Gary headline more cards than Africa.
Mac, what are we talking about right now?
I'm talking about we just talking
Nobody
about
knows
his star
who Gary
power.
Antoine is, bro. You
Nobody
about to
knows.
make
Who
me
you
sound
go?
disrespectful, bro.
Gary ain't
Matias?
never
Man,
been-
I still think Gary got
Gary
more.
ain't never been the headline of nobody card.
Yes, he has.
No, he hasn't.
He headlined with
I
him
don't know
in
if people
Puyo
know
fought.
Matias too.
When he fought, no, that was the undercard.
Who?
No, he was an undercard. That fight wasn't big enough for Gary to be the headline. He was on the undercard. What was that big card?
Well, yo, had just headline when he won the
That
belt.
was a Benavidez card, wasn't it?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, that was the Benavidez card.
They never headline. Africa headlined this card against George Kambosos.
I know
so,
Africa
so
headline.
that means, therefore, he's a
Bro,
big...
Matt crazy, bro.
Man,
Like, I didn't even.
I'm gonna look this.
Bro, I didn't even want to.
I'm gonna look it up.
Man, your phone right there. Look it up.
Yeah.
I know this. You get man. Listen, man, I know.
I didn't even want to have the energy for that conversation, bro. What are you talking
It's
about?
all
Gary
good,
Antoine?
man. It's all good. Hey, he ain't always right, man. You ain't always got to be right. You ain't always got to be right.
My boy Mac went left field.
That wasn't
All
left?
left field.
That wasn't left at all.
Man, that you think that? Let me stop talking. What we got on the day on the docket today, Val?
Well, go ahead and intro us, Sam. Well, go ahead and intro us.
Well, go ahead, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you look for that.
Yeah, no, I was like, no, bro. This nigga really trying to do this right now.
Hey, man, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Hey, it's the Agnew Pod, man. And this is Boxing and Beyond. You did.
Do the knowledge.
You did. So, what? We here? We here? This F20. F20?
Yeah, we moving.
F20. Hey, we moving. And this is the new year. Hey, happy 2026 to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Q, Val,
Yes, sir.
Matt. Y'all know who I am. You know what I mean? We getting them in, man. We getting our rounds in, you know what I'm saying? So y'all just stay with us. Stay with us. Stay locked in with us. As we continue, you know what I'm saying, to bring y'all great content, you know what I'm saying? Something always great to talk about. You did.
I ain't seen y'all since last show,
So
man.
good in person.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that.
Hey,
What you waste that?
What you waste that? But hey,
This is garbage.
yeah, man, y'all know what it is, man. Hey, it's the AP, the Agnew Pod. So let me go ahead and give y'all that real introduction, you know what I'm saying? For y'all though, for y'all out there who don't know who this is, you know what I'm saying? Who we is, you know what I mean? That right there, that's Q.
Yep.
Hey. That's Quinn Randall, man. Quinn Randall. You know what I'm saying? Top contender. You know what I'm saying? What? 54?
Yeah, I'm campaigning at 54.
Yeah, 54 pounder, man. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all know who that is, hey, the highly talented. You know what I'm saying? The highly talented. Y'all seen this content, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
Bro, I was like, who you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
I was too.
I was like, who you talking about?
Hey, y'all.
I didn't see on point.
y'all see this content. If y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
Highly talented fact check.
Hey, ringside views, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Hey, that's Val. Hey, the muscle.
Big Mac.
Hey, the muscle. He gonna move some things around in here if you need it, you know what I'm saying? He rearranged furniture, for real. Y'all know what that is, man. That's Big Mac.
Stay ready.
Oh,
Go
geez.
down.
Hey,
Go down,
did you look it up?
The usual
I did.
suspect.
You was right.
Yeah, I know.
You was right.
I'm always right.
Hey, hold on, bro. Like, bro, this is a pattern with you now.
Man,
this
move
is
on.
a pattern,
Man,
bro.
move on.
This is a pattern where
Move on.
where we'll have them look something up, and it's like, nah, you.
But it's always on the
But
beginning
I
of the
just
podcast.
said you was right.
It be at the beginning, though. It don't be. It's always at the beginning.
Hey, look, I got it out the way. You was right. I was wrong.
He
All
started.
right,
Let's move on.
Go ahead.
Let's move. Oh, goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all know who I am, man. Hey, 2-time world title challenger, you know what I mean? Former professional boxer, you know what I mean? Cedric Agnew. And this is the Agnew Pod, man. And now y'all know who's on the panel. Start giving these guys their respect. Y'all give me mine. But give these guys their respect, man. You know what I mean? Hey, man, what's on the hey, Val, what's on the docket?
What's on the docket, man? So recently, news came out that Bam Rodriguez was a free agent. I know we talked about it on the chat. You know what I'm saying? We talked about it on the chat, but Robert Garcia did an interview. You know what I'm saying? ES News, Ali is always at his boxing gym, so it did come up in conversation, and I found it interesting what Robert had to say. So go ahead and play the clip, and we can react to it after.
It was with Matchroom, which I'm pretty sure we'll work something out again because right now, as of right now, Bam's a free agent. But yeah, we'll figure something out with
Eddie's cool. I think Eddie will work with you.
They're great, man. They're the best, man. And obviously it's business. There's little things that I'm gonna bring up also. There's little things that I'm gonna bring up.
Yeah, tell them, hey, they never let me in the locker room with you guys. One of the guys in Matchroom told me that I can't come to the fights.
You know, we're gonna.
Seriously, when I'm banned from the fight,
a lot is gonna change. A lot is gonna change. You know. So they're gonna need to know what we like and what we don't like, what we've seen that
works and doesn't work.
that works for us and doesn't work for them, but we have to figure it out. But now we'll figure
But
it
listen,
out.
Robert, the problem is when you're a superstar.
Go ahead. Because there's two parts I want to play. I want you to play. There's another part I want you to play, but go ahead. So I know on the chat, one of the things that me and you had a conversation about it was first thing that comes to mind is like it's a money thing, right? It's a money thing. But the things that Robert said, it doesn't seem to me like it has anything to do with money.
Well, he didn't necessarily say money, but it can still be money.
It can be a multitude of things.
Not to say that money's included.
I really think Bam wanted to be undisputed. And then he going up weight class, and Eddie probably told him, I can get that fight for you, and all of a sudden he can't get it, and Eddie want him to move up. And Bam probably was like, bro, I'm one fight away from being undisputed.
Well, homeboy didn't want to fight him. Remember his
Man, we just talked about this.
Yeah,
money make mountains move, bro. There's a lot of people who didn't want to fight somebody. They offered that man a number he couldn't refuse, and he took that fight. Because once Bam beat him, he's going up weight class. Them titles are going to relinquish again. And you still going to be in the top 2 or top 3 contenders for the whatever title you lost. So you still going to have stakes at it. Fight again for it.
Yep.
But the type of money you finna get for this fight, you're not finna see it again.
At all.
So I know I made a good point. I see why you looking at your head.
Nah, he did.
Yeah. So I really think Bam wanted to be undisputed, bro. You don't get 3 titles and you one fight away, bro, and
don't get it.
Then you got to go to another weight class where it's more dangerous, and you got potential fights with weight on it. Like your chance of being submitted in the history books, because this is the era of undisputed.
Yeah.
We're in the era, and he's close. He's right there. I'm pretty sure that man want to be undisputed, bro.
So I mean, it just comes down to a money thing, then I guess.
A money thing. He probably don't like the way Eddie probably made him promises that he can't keep, or he just don't like
Garcia,
the way they're moving.
Garcia.
It could be a multitude of things, but I guarantee that man wanted to be undisputed, bro. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You don't get no 3 titles, and you one fight away from me. Nah.
Yeah.
And it could be a money thing. I don't understand why Brian Norman then was getting paid more than Bam. I don't understand that. If that was the person was correct, Brian Norman got paid more than Bam, and Bam been on the pound for pound ring, and he got all these titles. Brian Norman shouldn't have.
You don't think weight classes have something to do with it? Like them being a smaller?
It does.
But then one thing that popped in my head right now was, to counter what you had said, was this didn't headline. Bam has headlined in Arizona before.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So.
And then I'm top 4 pound for pound. I'm top 4. Some people I'm top 3. If you take Usyk out, I'm top 3.
Bam was on the undercard to Boots.
Yeah.
So that
Crawford is gone now, so I'm for sure top 3.
Yeah.
And this man, he's not even in the conversation. Like, I'm the world champion. I'm unified. I didn't defend it. I stop everybody. I've been a highlight reel every time y'all like, nah, hell nah. You ain't finna. And as much as you brag about me and y'all get that man more money, nah, hell no.
Well, to that goes into the clip that go ahead and continue playing that clip. They never, what Robert was saying was like they really just never believed in Bam from the beginning. Matchroom didn't seek out Bam to sign him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's a long clip. He'll explain it. Go ahead.
When he became champion, I remember getting calls from, I'm not going to say who, but main people in town. What happened? Wasn't he supposed to be our guy? We never signed him. What do you mean we never signed him? Some people thought, Bam was their guy. But no, what am I supposed to do? Not get that title opportunity when they offered it? Because Matchroom didn't have Bam signed either. Look, at that time, we all know Rungvisai pulled out because he got sick. So Cuadras was left alone with no
a 5-day notice.
With no opponent.
Sunday, yeah.
And he moved up. Bam moved up.
They didn't choose us thinking Bam's going to beat the shit out of Cuadras and become champion. They needed an opponent for Cuadras. Even Matchroom knows that. They can't tell me we knew you were going to beat him. No, because we would have been the first choice. They had Rungvisai fighting Cuadras.
And Bam ended up beating both of them.
Bam beat both of them, yeah.
That's funny, right?
Back to back.
But that's what makes a great story.
So it's not like Matchroom put us in the picture to fight Cuadras and become champion. No, they called us because they had no other option. They had no. It was too late. They knew Bam was in shape because he was already going to fight on that undercard. An 8-rounder. He was going to fight an 8-rounder at one weight.
And he moves up.
They told us, is he crazy enough to move up 2 divisions? Yes, he is.
But Robert,
don't you need to call him? No, I don't.
Okay, there's 2 sayings: high risk, high reward, or around and find out. One of the 2 is going to happen. You're either going to.
Hey, that's live, boy. Hey, I like that. Man,
hell of an opportunity.
Yeah.
I mean,
he took full advantage, and it's been up. It's been
up ever since.
Oh yeah, I like that type of shit.
So to that, y'all say what? It has to be like
money. I want my money.
Yeah,
I need more money.
It has to be a leverage thing, though, right?
Yeah, y'all got to start treating me different.
If Bam came in and they didn't really believe in Bam, and then Bam took the fuck off, and now Bam is who he is now, then yeah, I want to re-sign, but I want to.
You got to give him. Not only do you got to give him the money.
Better perks.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you got to give him the perks.
You can't treat me like you treated me when I first signed with you. I'm no longer that same guy.
Because I found it odd, right, that it said the article that we initially read was that they failed to sign him during that extension period when they exclusively have the opportunity to negotiate with Bam before anybody else comes in.
Well, they messed up right there.
Now, but it might have been strategy on Bam's team, right, to be a free agent. So now the conversation expands. Now it's just not you. You see what I'm saying? Now you got to compete with everybody else. But I think me and you talked about it where it's like, who's everybody else? Because PBC is a sinking ship. They not in a position to sign anybody.
Top Rank don't really have a network.
Exactly.
They don't got no small guys like that.
And they already had the opportunity to sign them at one point, and they didn't.
Yeah. So where do you go?
So you can still be a free agent and just fight with the Turk. You found his card. You just do business strictly with the Turk, dude.
The Turk, the Taking, the Taking was the Asian promoter. Taking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he backed Bam up early on. Yeah. Because them Japanese, they be having the smaller weight classes. So
they tell him straight like, nah, I'm still a free agent. I just want to fight on the Turk cards, and then
Samson. I'm just.
Samson do all his business with PBC.
PBC, yeah.
They're not really doing nothing, especially for guys knows her weight.
Yeah, they don't really got no small guys like that.
I forgot about that.
He can fight old school Rick and Die.
So Matchroom is his best bet.
Matchroom is the best bet.
Matchroom is the best bet. Eddie just gotta do like
better cut that check.
No, do like what Cuban Gooding Jr. say? Show me the money. Because Eddie just gotta show him the money, man.
Think about this. I'm throwing a wild card out there. I bet you Eddie is paying Boots more than he paying Bam.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. He love Boots. Yeah.
Of course he is.
Crazy.
Look how much he gave Boots in that last fight.
Which is crazy. Bam's supposed to be getting it. That's why if I'm Bam, I'm feeling some type of way. Like, bro, you got all these dudes making more money than me. Like, I'm your only fighter that's in the pound for pound, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm putting on a show every time I fight. Like, I'm not just winning. I'm dominating. And
putting on a show. Just
and I'm your only fighter who's this accomplished.
Yeah.
You ain't got nobody.
Yeah. He don't have nobody like Bam.
No. Pay me, man.
I need my money, bro. Run me my check.
I need them ducats.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's about the money.
He don't have nobody like Bam over there.
It's about the money. It's for sure about the money.
And then I sell out these venues. I mean, I sell out venues.
But he does good in Arizona. I think he's at Arizona. I think he's done shows in San Antonio.
In Texas, I do good numbers.
Yeah, for
especially
sure.
San Antonio.
That's where he from. Yeah.
Pay that man.
They gonna come out.
Hey, what's his name? Robert.
That's his manager.
Too?
Yeah, that's his manager.
Manager and trainer.
Yeah. How y'all feel about that?
I don't like it.
Why?
It's double dipping.
No, it's not necessary.
I think
it's not necessary, but it's double dipping.
Not necessarily because Bomac is
Crawford's manager.
He was at one point. I don't think he still is. But Bomac, he tell him, I'm gonna be your trainer. I'm gonna be your manager. I gotta oversee everything. I gotta make sure I ain't gonna let nobody play you. I ain't gonna let nobody go. I need to oversee everything.
I've been around boxing for a long time. You ain't gonna tell me that Bomac, he's not getting the trainer's cut.
You get his 10%. I'm pretty sure you get your 10%.
And he's not getting his cut for being his manager.
I'm pretty sure it's significantly cheaper than.
But it's still double dipping. You still getting two.
Okay, but if I'm your trainer and I'm your manager, but on the manager side, I can get you better opportunities. Because Bomac's situation is a little different. He's a trainer of the year. Like, he's so plugged in. He can do more for you than somebody else that's a manager can do for you.
Yeah, I think it just depends.
It just depends.
Who the trainer manager is.
Yeah,
Robert Garcia works with everybody.
Yeah, no. I know, but what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, it's still double dipping.
Explain that double dipping. Like, just a nigga just getting paid 10% twice?
You're getting paid twice. You're not getting paid 10% twice.
But what if I'm doing two jobs, though?
It's situational. If I got a trainer that's like Robert Garcia or Bomac that's extremely plugged in, and their percentage of a manager is still relatively cheaper than another manager, and he's my trainer, and I know he's going to have my best interest, then that's fine. Because it's still cheaper than what that other manager going to charge me.
You paying for that trust.
Yeah, I'm paying for that trust, that security, that relationship. Yeah, so I'm fine with that.
On a case like that, yeah, it's fine. We don't know these agreement.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, but we haven't never heard nobody say anything bad, because if
they've been doing this.
Yeah.
Because he also has he also has Virgil Ortiz, who has Rick Meridian.
You have fighters that do that all the time. Ronnie Shields is a trainer manager. You know, y'all have y'all words about Brian. You got
Yeah, I think it just depends who the trainer is because Ronnie Shields plugged in with PBC. So
yeah, he been plugged in with PBC since Ronnie Forrest.
Yeah, fucking Kelly Robinson and Forrest Whitaker, trainer manager. Been going on a long time.
Hey, said play the.
What we got next?
What's wrong?
Hey, play that Claressa Shields.
Oh.
When she was on YSM.
Oh,
he been waiting on this one.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. We gonna play. You said Clarissa on YSM.
He been waiting on this.
So Clarissa was on. They interviewed her on YSM. This was maybe last week.
Mm-hmm. Make her suffer.
It looked like she was at a fight.
Okay.
Make her suffer, Guo.
He been waiting for y'all.
I got
get to this topic.
I got something
to go that route. I mean, if you ask me, I kind of thought you were going to fight Shadasia Green.
Why?
Only because of the trash talk, really. But it makes more sense that you're fighting her.
Just because the fighter trash talk don't mean that you deserve the opportunity to get inside the ring and fight me. Hell, all these girls trash talk. I got girls who don't box who trash talk. Does that mean that they deserve a chance after go? I had to earn my shit. That's what I don't like. I had to earn my shit. I fought at 5 different weight classes. People
look at this nigga. Look at this nigga.
5 different weight classes. 19 world titles now. 17. I think it's
19.
It's 17 or 19. I don't even know how many world titles no more. But 4-time undisputed. And then these girls who ain't done jack shit, like, oh, I can get in the ring and I can beat her and she ought to give me a shot. For what? When all these girls tried to ice me out at 54, 60, 68, 75, nobody wanted to fight me. I had to go all the way up just to get me a fight because all these girls were saying no. We asked Shadasia for a fight. We tried to make that fight happen. I tried to make the fight happen with the girls up at 60 after I beat Savannah. She didn't want a rematch. Then I go to 68. Franchon wasn't ready to fight at the time. So it's like, now you're like, oh yeah, she's ducking. How am I ducking somebody who I know I can beat? How is Shadasia more worthy of how is she more worthy to be an opponent when Franchon beat her? Like, that's not fair that the boxing media, just because they don't
that's the same thing.
Franchon's style of fighting, to say that let's just pretend that she didn't beat Shadasia and just move on with boxing. Like, no, Franchon earned her stripes, and me and her had a hell of a fight, our pro debuts, to start this whole women boxing shit off, and we're going to have another great fight when we fight February 22nd in Detroit in front of 16,000 fans after 9 years. She's elevated after 9 years, I've elevated, and we both aged. And it's always been, when it's like, who's the best, it's really always been against me and Franchon. So I don't know why you're like, oh, you should fight against, nah, she should go fight against Danielle Perkins.
Let me ask you one more thing about that fight. Well, more so about yourself.
You good?
How does it feel, like the trainer?
That is a 2-pack of ass.
Nah, that was the same thing.
Yeah.
Bro, she lost her opportunity.
She lost? And and she offered her the fight.
Hold up. Pump your brakes because I put clips up.
Okay.
You seen I put the clip up when we did the interview with the good sister Shadasia. She said when Clarissa was on Shannon Moore, she said if she beat Savannah Marshall, she'll fight her next. Did she fight her? No, they started saying she beat a washed up Savannah. What? Fight the girl. Why should I have to fight her? You said, that's what you said.
It came out of your
That's
mouth.
what you said.
And then she also...
You too worried about Pat, Poos, and Remy. Fight the girl.
And listen,
then you want to go back and fight.
Did she not
Franchon? Don't nobody want to see that Franchon fight?
Did she not offer her a fight? And she turned it down?
No.
No.
Yes, she did.
No, she
Man,
didn't.
come on, man.
Shadasia said she didn't get a contract.
Did say it. She said she didn't get a contract.
Did you listen to the interview?
That's because, okay, if
You can't just record. Go watch the girl.
If my manager gets a contract from these people, and my manager don't tell me, or my promoter don't tell me, they ain't got nothing to do with, that ain't Clarissa fault. I sent it.
Where's the evidence that she sent it?
I take Clarissa word over Shadasia. Because everything she said she was going to do, she did it.
Shadasia ain't never moved scary either.
I ain't saying she did. I'm not saying Shadasia
She sent a contract.
But I'm not, but okay, everything else Clarissa
Yeah, I don't know what
has
happened
done,
with that situation. That would be one of those.
But everything Clarissa has done up to this point, she has never done anything.
You say you believe
Clarissa.
Sent the contract.
But we've seen Clarissa lie a lot.
A lot. She said she got long hair, she bald head.
There's so much evidence of her lying.
She said Pat won in the same store that Remy was the same day with each other. They was.
I'm not talking about relationship. I'm
Hey,
talking about,
she said she'll fight. She said she'll fight the girl. She lied.
Hey, no.
Layla threw that slug. Layla threw that slug.
Layla put evidence, put all the facts up.
Layla threw that slug.
Look.
Don't put your hands on me, brother. Don't put your hands on me.
Do it again. Sam.
Look, if I said, look, Q, you beat Val, we gonna fight next.
Mm-hmm.
You say, all right, bet. You beat Val, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna fight Mac next.
Yeah, Val was watching.
That's what she did. Duck. Big
No,
duck.
it's not a duck. Okay, so but she also said
Hold on,
she
hold
also told Shadasia
Hold on. Where we at, John? Where we at? We here. I need the fans out there to know. I not only known these people as the core Avengers.
Oh, come on.
And no, not these guys. This guy. Anybody who he was on that amateur team with, he gonna ride with you. He gonna ride with you.
See, that's what you grow. I wasn't on the amateur team with Clarissa. Clarissa's already a pro when I was there. I don't know what you're talking about. Me and Clarissa never did a camp together. So there you go. You're wrong. We never traveled together.
He gonna ride with her.
He was with O'Shea and them.
Yeah, so you're wrong.
He gonna ride with her.
Yeah. But she also said she was gonna give
6 degrees of separation, nigga. They know her, you know her.
Let me ask you.
She giving Franchon that fight? And
she was there the previous year.
Do the fans want to see her fight Franchon?
No.
Is the place?
I will say that. Nah,
You
I
gotta
won't
ask
say Franchon.
did you gotta ask yourself a question to pump yourself up to want to watch this fight, or do you think fans want to watch her beat Franchon again?
It's okay. So the problem is y'all making it seem like she's never gonna get to that fight. I believe that fight was in the. I said it's gonna happen this year. I said if it ain't the next fight, it's gonna be between.
She talking about having kids, man.
Man, she having no kids, no, right now.
So hold up. Do you think the fight with her and Franchon is a good fight?
I think she's gonna be. There's no
This
fight
is
where
garbage.
Clarissa's gonna be a good fight. Only person who ever gave Clarissa just a nice little strapper was
That
Russian chick. What's her name?
Nah.
That's all.
The Hammer?
Yeah.
Christina? Nah, I think it was Gabriel.
Yeah, Gabriel. Savannah Gabriel. The girl who dropped her.
Hannah Gabriel.
Hannah Gabriel. Yeah.
Man, Chris got up and started whooping the shit out that girl. No.
Man, that was
what's that girl that Franchon lost to? What's the girl name? The tall girl, Savannah Marshall?
Savannah Marshall?
No, boy, you go watch that fight, boy. Savannah Marshall was in there punching. She was in there working. Clarissa had to dig deep to keep that big, huge thing about her.
Clarissa gassed out in that fight. In the end,
Clarissa had to fight that big woman. That was a big woman. Nah, Clarissa's in there. Like,
what I will say is, don't say you're gonna do one thing, and then once I do that thing you said you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna do. I did it.
She gonna take it.
Fight me.
She beat up
Fight me.
I ain't taking nothing away from Franchon, but I don't.
They ain't sent that girl a contract.
Listen,
nothing. Negotiation, nothing.
Her first fight, that was their pro debut. So that was 9 years ago. So after she beat the wig off Franchon,
again,
she'll get the Shadasia Green.
She gonna beat some edges on Shadasia Green, and then we go from there.
Why does she want Shadasia to go up and fight Danielle Perkins? Which shout out to Danielle. That's the homie.
She doing that for Danielle, get Danielle because she probably feel like Danielle can beat but
never.
Danielle ain't coming down.
Listen, I seen them.
Yeah, two different weight classes.
Yeah,
I seen them fight. I do not think that's a good fight for Danielle. Danielle beat Shadasia in the amateurs. Oh boy. It wasn't no easy fight.
And yeah, that's two different sides. And I don't see Danielle coming down.
Nah.
What you to say if?
But I don't think Clarissa gonna go down to fight Shadasia Green. Shadasia Green ain't got no choice but to come up. Clarissa not going down there. I'm not going down there to fight you. You gotta come up here.
Man,
so if I'm up here already and you want to come up here and fight me, fight Danielle Perkins.
Aren't they meeting at a?
No.
She going up.
You gotta go up.
Clarissa beat Franchon. She still choose not to fight Shadasia.
So if she fight Deja after that one, immediately after that one, then what?
No, I said, I know she ain't. What's your excuse though? I know what's gonna happen. Fortune tell, I can see the cars already.
She making us suffer. Doing all that trash.
Yeah. Suffer on my ass.
That's what Tank do. He make them suffer.
Suffer on my ass.
Doing all that shit talking, I ain't give you no payday. Doing all that shit talking, I ain't give you no payday.
He said, Tank don't make them suffer. He not gonna fight him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make. I ain't give you no payday.
She make her suffer.
Stop the cap.
Yeah.
Make her suffer.
Yeah.
Tell it.
Stop the cap.
Make her suffer.
Big woke.
Big who?
Big woke.
Big what?
Woke. Like.
She's not the greatest of all time. But
hey, Zuffa Boxing got a show allegedly on the 23rd.
Who?
Zuffa Boxing.
Who?
Yeah.
20 what?
On the 23rd.
Who's on the card? You said they got a show. Who on the card?
Y'all heard? I'm about to ask y'all that. Y'all heard?
I ain't heard nothing.
Heard anything?
You still in the? I'm saying in the mix.
Have y'all heard?
I heard. Let me tell you what I heard. I heard Kelly Robinson.
52-0.
He's 52-0. You going to see that's their biggest fighter. And man, he fighting Sugar Ray Leonard.
No, they supposed to have a show on 23rd for real.
On 23rd, yeah.
On 23rd. That's what they announced. But the boxing fans don't fall for shit like that. You can't tell us you got a card on this date and not give us the main event. You can't say we got a card. Then when they told us this, it was 6 weeks away. Okay, you got a card in 6 weeks. That's plenty of time. Who do you got for the main event? You always lead with the main event in boxing, and then we'll find out the undercard as time go by. They didn't give us nothing. We 2 weeks out. So, and then if this is going to be your coming out party, oh, you got to come out with a bang.
Got to.
You got to come out with a bang. And obviously,
you got to give us press conferences. You got to give.
No, I don't think so.
No, on your coming out party.
No.
On Paramount.
If the objective is longevity, it's building the infrastructure, it's building the good shows. Look what Pro Box does. Pro Box doesn't have. Hold on. You got to talk. Hold on. Pro Box doesn't have any big fighters, but they still have a good turnout. You see their fights, they still putting on good cards. Same thing with Matchroom. Matchroom in the beginning didn't have any, but their cards were, I know you can agree with that. Matchroom puts on good cards regardless of a name or not.
Matchroom put on good cards, but a lot of their fighters were overseas fighters. They promoted
in the beginning. I'm just speaking to the quality of the opponent without the big names.
But then one thing Pro Box,
if you're building your infrastructure, it's not built. Listen to what Zuffa boxing has been doing to MMA, though. You see what I'm saying? Pay attention to what they've been doing to MMA. There's nobody bigger than MMA. There's nobody bigger than the infrastructure, than the system in place. So if I'm building a system, I'm not gonna build it on stars. I'm gonna build it.
But Pro Box didn't have
on the quality of fights.
Pro Box didn't have a billionaire backing them that's running the whole show.
Here's the thing about UFC though. UFC still have press conferences for those fights.
Yeah, UFC. I'm sorry. I keep saying MMA.
Yeah, UFC still have those press conferences, whether it was Adesanya.
No, but you speaking to more recently though.
But that even
I'm speaking to Zuffa.
I'm not going to even take that angle with it. The angle I'm going to take with it is, y'all haven't been doing no promotion. Y'all still have a network that y'all got to please.
Paramount.
Y'all got a network that y'all got to please.
Paramount. They're on Paramount.
Exactly. They've been promoting them UFC fights on Paramount because I watch Paramount almost every night.
That's even more of a reason of why I don't really have to get a big name if my audience is already here.
But still, if you want to bring fighters in, you have to give them something they want to see. They want to make. Is this worth it? Like if this says
that, I agree with.
That's what I'm saying. Your coming out party has to be something decent. And then you got Dana White, you're a billionaire backing it. This is his shit. He's a billionaire. He has the funds to make it somewhat attractive to the fighters out that's eye catching. So like, okay, I can bring fighters in with this. No matter what, I can still. They like the way your setup look.
You know the biggest thing I think about when you should put on that press conference or your coming out party. You trying to attract more fighters over there.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
you got
to. That's the same thing Q just said.
Yeah, but that's
so. Dan Raphael tweeted, per sources, some Zuffa boxing signees for its league that began in January will stream on Paramount. So these are the names: Jose Valenzuela, Rayo Valenzuela, Radzad Buteev, Justin Valoria. Y'all ever heard of him? Justin Valoria?
No.
Arison Garcia. I'm surprised to see his name on there.
Me too.
No, he was already. He been signed with them.
Oh, has he?
When Marquis signed with them, he went with them too.
Oh, okay. So then you got Vito Malnecki, which later on came out not to be true because Vito signed to Samson.
It was going to be true. They turned right at the last minute.
I think you spoke to Vito's dad.
I haven't heard about Buteev since he lost to Stanionis.
Stanionis, yeah.
And then Rayo since he lost to Gary Antoine.
And the last person is 168-pounder Misael Rodriguez, which, I mean, we said there's no big names, and I mean, I don't know. He said per sources, so I don't.
And it's crazy. Since Erickson is coming off that big win in Saudi Arabia, he may be him and Rayo might be they two biggest draws. Rayo's an ex-former world champion. What's-called has the NABF WBO.
Buteev is a former champion.
So.
So if I'm building a system, right, like outside of boxing, if I'm building a system, I'm gonna build it on competitive fights. I'm not building it on big names because then I gotta pay more.
No, I understand that, but it's just
play that Eddie Hearn clip because he spoke to this.
Let's say you got to get a name over
specifically.
Yeah,
somebody to bring some of your casual fans over there.
Yeah, you got.
And another thing is they not fighting for a belt, which Eddie's gonna speak to this. So
if you're not fighting for a belt, then that's what fight it like.
You got to pay me more.
Yeah, you got to pay me more. Like you make me. I'm stopping my dream. Like,
that's what Eddie said. Yeah.
See, I ain't even listening.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Right now, it's come around too quick. Like we are about to go into January. Their show is what, 27 days away, 28 days away. Firstly, you can't build a show. You certainly can't build a league concept to the public, to the audience, promotionally, within 28 days. Now, you can't really cancel it because it looks and really weak. So, I know, look, they're speaking to a load of fighters. They're speaking to some of our fighters who are out of contract, you know.
Can you name names?
I don't want to because it doesn't affect their conversation. But fighters that, some are world champions who we don't necessarily have anything for, or we've hit a bit of a brick wall with. Do you know what I mean? So that they may end up getting some of them, but not in the fights that's going to rock boxing. Do you know what I mean? And I've had, I don't know, a dozen fighters come to me and say, I've been offered a deal by TKO, here it is, what do you think? And I can't believe the deal, if I'm honest.
Why?
Because the money's awful. Awful.
I don't mean?
For what you're having to give up. I mean, firstly, you're under their control. Secondly, you're out of running for any belts. And I think that one of the big problems they've got, and I don't, these people are very smart, right? They're going to be fine. But I don't think they understand the intricacies of boxing. I think they really haven't got their head round what belts mean to fighters. So if you want to come and sign with TKO and be in the league or whatever you're going to be, you're not allowed to fight for any belts. Well, you'd have to be pretty low in ambition to give that right up. You know what I'm saying? All the money has got to be unbelievable.
Yeah.
And it's not.
Exactly.
So,
I agree 100%.
Really, the fighters they're going to be signing, in my opinion, are ones without any ambition to create a legacy or become a great, who have hit a bit of a dead end, or younger fighters that are so far away from fighting for belts, they don't care, they just want the money and the opportunity.
That's exactly who they're aiming for, though.
That's why they're at the national tournaments.
But
that's why they're going to national tournaments, trying to get the amateurs fresh out of the amateur system, sign them to the pros.
He'll say, sign this guy, sign this guy.
I agree with everything Eddie said, 100%.
No, hold up, because that's one thing I didn't know.
What's that?
You mean to tell me that the fighters that they signed, they can't fight for the WBA, WBC?
Nah. Yeah,
hell no.
We spoke about that before.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
For what? For what?
Hell no.
For what?
They're
Why am
gonna
I
have
signing
their
with
own
y'all?
belt.
Yeah, they're trying to start a.
Man, for the
dream is to be a world
They're trying to
Exactly.
start a league. Like,
Nah.
that's what it is.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Like the NFL.
And you not paying me like that?
Yeah.
See, with Rayo, he's already been a world champion before, so he probably just need the bread. Like, it's a little different for him.
Yeah.
And the Butte, he been a world champion.
Nah, but that ain't no bread over there, though.
You going to have to pay somebody.
Bro, that's crazy.
You ain't just going to just...
The Rayo thing, I think maybe the Rayo thing wasn't nobody else picking them up.
The Rayo doesn't make sense to me. I'm surprised to see Rayo. Everybody else on that list?
I'm surprised to see Edison.
You said what?
I'm surprised to see Rayo. I ain't surprised to see Edison.
Yeah, I'm not surprised to see Edison.
I'm surprised to see Rayo 100%.
Yeah.
Everybody else kind of makes sense. Busaev,
Right.
the
Edison,
68 pounder, what's his name? Musaev,
Garcia.
he makes sense. They just don't have opportunities. And Edison, where was he going to go? You know what I'm saying? He didn't really have a promoter anyways. So
the whole issue, Dana White think the boxers make too much money. He's trying to create that league. And
we understand that, but you taking the opportunity for them to create history. If I'm fighting for this, I'd never be able to submit my name in the history books for being a WBO, IBF, or WBC.
Well, they don't give a about that.
And
that's the problem.
That's the thing that nobody understands. Is like, bro, these niggas aren't trying to do what boxing is already doing. We're doing our own thing, so we don't care about no belts. None of this that y'all got going on. That's exactly what they did with the UFC. I don't know because they took over the UFC and look what they've done. Look what they've done with the WWE.
But we also know that this is not Dana's first time entering boxing. He's done it before, and he failed with it.
Hold on, let me explain.
He failed.
Yeah, but that's Dana. This is not Dana. Zuffa.
This is still Dana. He's the head of it.
Yes, but you have to see what they've done outside of this.
Hold on. Let me. When they took over UFC, bro, Horace Gracie was a little small, skinny dude fighting every weight class. They came in and gave it structure.
Hey, Mac, I'm sorry, bro.
No, I got to give you that because you said what he's doing for UFC.
Yeah, I get it. You're just not a credible source for me to listen to any of this stuff.
Man, go pull it up. Go pull it up. That's all over. That's
and you co-sign it doesn't help. Bro.
Like, about that part.
That's
no,
the
but
truth.
What I will say is, I've been around boxing for a long time. The way that they doing things, it's not gonna last. It's gonna fail.
It's not.
But what if they're not trying to do a boxing?
Because look, as a boxer, even as a young kid, I dreamed about fighting on HBO. I dreamed about fighting for a world title. WBC, WBO, IBF, WBA.
That's gonna be the problem that they run into them amateur kids coming out of the amateurs who wants to be a world champion. It's their dream. They will never sign with TKO, and that's who they trying to get. Them young ones coming out like, we'll pay you and they parents or maybe old enough like, bro, I'll never be a world champion. Like, I'm not willing to give up the world champion. I want to be able to sit at the table with the greats, especially you believe me. So they're not going. So they're going to get fighters because it's
not a lifetime contract either.
Yeah, honestly.
Like y'all making it seem like it's a lifetime. What if I sign with these for like a 4-year deal or something?
4 years is a long time, Val.
Yeah,
4 years is a hell of a long time.
And I still get my fights in.
And also,
a very long time for competitive fights all the time.
And also, this is another thing that those guys add in the contract, a 4-year deal. But if I get you ranked in the top 10, that's an additional year I can add on your contract.
But then another thing,
how can you get them ranked in the top 10 if they not under any sanctioning body?
That's true.
That's true.
The top 10 in their system.
It's true.
The top 10 in their system for their TKO title. But 4 years.
It won't matter outside of that.
4 years of consistently top competition. You fight tough guys every fight, bruh. That shit.
It ain't gonna be tough guys that nobody signs. It's just a bunch of motherfuckers, whoever they got over there.
Or if I get you a title, I get an additional 2-year extension on your contract. A title. A TKO title.
I was gonna say it's got to be a TKO title.
Well, yeah, I don't know how it works on that UFC.
So
what is that? But what
they are in charge of you though.
What would the TKO title do with me if I decide I'm leaving? I didn't.
And then hold up. You mean to tell me it's a cap on my pay?
Yep.
Y'all not paying me? Like it's a cap? I can't make what these other guys are making?
Well, one thing is we got to see till everything comes out because we have talked about their pay structure and it made sense to us at the time. So now we're hearing something different from Eddie Hearn, who would obviously be on Zuffa boxing business.
Of course he was. Competition.
You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think overall we just got to wait and see. If motherfuckers don't want to sign, don't sign. Let them go about their business. And then we'll still have our shit over here. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. They'll never have a mega fight.
Nah. Never.
That card ain't happening either.
On the 23rd? Yeah, I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening.
It's too close, man.
Yeah. I think Eddie said that. Didn't he say that? You can't cancel now because you're going to do. Yeah. Then it's a failing business already. It's going to look bad.
Yeah.
Ain't going to trust it. So.
They going to come out with it the week of.
Hey, go ahead and play that Keyshawn clip. Where we at with time?
2:15. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, we good.
I'm about to get 5 more minutes in me.
Hold on. This Keyshawn on the ring pod?
Yeah.
Asking, look, after I beat Jermaine Ortiz, God willing, I'm going to go to 147 and I'm going to become a 147 champion. Okay. And then I'm going to defend it against somebody at 147.
Devin Haney? Who at 147? Is it Devin Haney?
Yeah.
Because that's a pound for pound brother right now. And we asked you, who's a fight that's going to put you on that pound for pound list? Devin Haney's at 147, right? And he got a belt.
Now he is, yeah.
And you say you want 147. I mean, what we doing? What we talking about?
Names.
We talking about January 31st. I'm gonna look great, God willing, and in the future, we going big.
Meantime, Richardson Hitchens, I'm not going to get off the Hitchens.
I do not like I understand 147 as well.
Look, it says.
I understand 147. I just don't agree with Keyshawn on 147.
He's your boy. Y'all waiting on this one.
I don't agree with him going to 47 because he's small. For skill-wise, he got the skills to fight at the weight class. He's just too small.
Well, that's what he said. He said, I'm small.
Yeah, he's too small for me, but he got the skills that can probably balance it out.
Go ahead, Sid.
But I don't like it. Hell, you looking like that for, brother?
Hey.
It's supposed to be just smiling like that, bro.
They put his arm around you, everything.
All around me.
Hey, man.
He gave you that good old pat.
Yeah. Hey, man. I don't know. 47. What's that 47 for?
He got it's names up there. Well, there's only one real name up there.
It seemed like he got a plan.
Yeah, he got a plan.
It seemed like Devin got a plan, bro.
Yeah, he got a plan. I'm curious on what it is, but the money fight at 47, of course, is Devin Haney. We all know that. But what title holder he's going to be? You got Lewis Crockett and you got Barrios.
And he's never
you got Rolling.
And he's never
fighting. Going to fight is mandatory.
And he's never fighting Shakur.
Yeah, so they not fighting. They already said that. They both said it. I can't do nothing about that. What you want me to say?
This scared.
Hakuna Matata. But he got a plan. I think I think it's gonna be between Barrios and Lewis Crockett. He's gonna try to fight one of them. Most likely Barrios. Barrios is the weakest.
Hell no.
Barrios.
I think Lewis Crockett is,
I don't see it happening.
Why would Al give you Barrios?
That's true.
Why would he give you Rolly?
No, Rolly's fighting. I never said Rolly. Rolly's fighting.
Well, I'm just saying, just in general. Like, why would Al give you any one of his fighters?
That's why. So it's probably gonna be Lewis Crockett. He said he's gonna go up to 47 and fight for that title. And I think because I don't think Devin will pay him no mind if you ain't got a.
They didn't fight Devin. What makes you think they're gonna fight Keyshawn?
Exactly.
Who? Lewis Crockett then?
Yeah.
No, they wanted to fight Devin 100%.
No. Eddie said he won't give Lewis Crockett to Devin.
And Lewis Crockett not signed to no Eddie?
Yeah, he signed a Matchroom.
He's Matchroom.
No, is he?
Yeah.
Man, I didn't see Lewis Crockett.
Look, this is
Bill
what we got
himself.
him in the corner.
No, Bill Haney said it himself. He said we want the Lewis Crockett fight. He said Lewis Crockett didn't want the fight as well.
Eddie said he's not. No. Eddie said he's not giving the next fight unless.
So what's Keyshawn's way in?
Hell if I know. Shit. I'm telling you, hell if I know.
Hey, Keyshawn don't seem focused to me, bro.
What?
He doesn't seem focused to me, bro.
To me either. I think it's too much social media. Too much. I'm happy to be back. I don't know.
Yeah, he just doesn't seem like a that's focused to me. I feel like he's just a fighter who gets ahead of himself too much. You see what I'm saying? Like I feel like this is the same shit that happened with the Edwin Della. Like he's looking too far ahead, and it's like, bro, you got to focus on Jermaine Ortiz.
That's why I think the fight between him and Jermaine Ortiz is extremely dangerous. I got Keyshawn winning, but man, it's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be dangerous.
How old is Keyshawn?
27.
I think he's still. I don't know. You that old?
I think 27.
He still come off as a guy who's like
27, about 27, about 27.
Like he's 21, 22.
Mentally young.
I'd say that's
mentally.
Yep. Yeah. We ain't talking about
immature.
Yeah.
26.
26, okay. So, man, I don't see his way to 47. That's why I never liked the idea when he said he's going to 40. I said, that don't make no sense to me. But hey,
I mean, just aside from that, he just doesn't seem like he's focused.
No. Man, and then I honestly don't think,
on his plate at 140.
I honestly don't think that was true anyway. I think that was a
stop the cap.
You think he capped?
Yeah.
Like just about that?
Yeah, I just think that was just to deflect away from the Shakur questions.
It's still
stop asking me to fight my brother. I'm not fighting him. Well, why you not fighting? I'm not going to answer those questions. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to 47.
Yeah. I can see that too.
Yeah,
I can see that too.
Because the fight with him in Africa would be a good fight. I think he's going to get Africa. I think he'll beat the brakes off Africa. Yeah. But it's there. It's there for you.
Fight with him
and food for you at 40.
Fight with him and Gary.
Africa fighting
Puello,
he don't got no
Sabril Matias.
I think he should fight Frank Martin next, but he don't got no opponent right now.
They just said he got some. I forgot. Go ahead.
They said no. Africa ain't got no opponent.
I'm just saying it's a.
He's supposed to fight Jermaine since they got canceled.
They named somebody else for him.
I ain't seen that, Dan.
Yeah, I don't remember the guy's name.
It's work right there for you at 40. Why you say you're going to go to 47?
Yeah, I don't
You got Matias. You got Africa.
47 at all, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. He probably was deflecting.
I don't see that.
But he does seem like he has a plan, though. Like, he does seem like he's... Like, if I'm him, I'm chasing Devin Haney. But what's the way in?
I ain't got no way in.
Like, if that's... You know what I'm saying? He might have his eyes set on Devin Haney like, that's my fight. Like, that's my fight. I know I can beat that guy.
You got no way in?
No, you don't.
How many more fights does he have on his top rank contract?
Who's to say?
He was top ranked for a little bit longer. It ain't no short deal. He got like probably another year or two. So with that being said, yeah.
That's it, man.
That's it, man.
That's all we had on the docket.
Wrap this shit up, man. You know, once again, me schooling said he got mad and put his hands all over me and shit.
You see how he got stuck?
Yeah. He ain't got no.
He ain't with Matchroom. Val like, yes he is.
Well, shit, that's news to me because Bill Haney.
He did one of those moves. Ain't that what he do?
To me.
He started sucking on his teeth.
I didn't ever seen that post where Eddie Hearn said he's not fighting. He's not letting them fight because
we might have sent that to the group chat.
Only thing I've ever seen was Lewis Crockett say he wanted to fight him, and Bill Haney.
And
Bill Haney. No, I ain't seen. Bill Haney saying he was.
No, if you search, you'll see Eddie said.
I didn't see that one.
Eddie said, unless Turkey's paying for it, he's not giving him that fight.
Yeah.
And I don't see Turkey paying for
not for that
Crocker.
A Crocker and Haney fight.
Yeah.
No, I don't either. I don't either at all.
Because Crocker doesn't have the lust that Cambosos had. Cambosos had just beat Teofimo.
But Cambosos had Australia behind him. That's Australia.
Yeah.
Crockett is Great Britain.
Yeah, he's right about that.
He the first welterweight champion they've had in how long?
Since 1962.
Like some shit like that for real.
No, I don't know.
No.
You just say some shit with some confidence. It sounds like
Oh, wasn't
I don't know.
Wasn't
Kell
Brooks? Yeah.
You're right. Since Kell Brooks.
Kell Brooks.
Since 1994.
That was a long time ago. Though. Kell Brooks lost that title when Triple G. No,
he lost it to Earl. Yeah.
That was a long time ago, though. That
it wasn't that long
about
ago.
10 years ago.
Wasn't no years ago, man.
2017.
2017?
Yeah.
About 2017.
2017.
I was on the USA team at the time. 2017. Yeah, you're right. 2017. I watched it in the cafeteria.
1994.
And we in 2026? Oh, yeah, 9 years ago.
That closes out, please.
Hey, man.
Hurry up. This beige get on my
arguing about nothing.
Now, Val say he dark.
Hey, man. Y'all know what it is. Hey, we here, right? Hey, thank y'all. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. It's the egg pea. It's the egg and pot. Y'all know what it is.
Yo.
Always wrong, Q.
This nigga is crazy.
Hey, that's the fact checker. Val.
Facts be wrong.
Valentino.
Facts be facts, nigga. The facts are the facts.
And that's Mac. Sometimes he's wrong.
Sometimes
most of the times
he's wrong.
Hey, fuck you.
Sometimes.
Hey. Got this loud nigga said. Yeah, nigga. What you got to say about yourself?
Yeah.
Gracious and cocky host.
It's the AP.
Welcome to the Agnew Podcast, Boxing and Beyond.
When it's all said and done, I know